Today is Saturday, February 14th, 2026, and this is Read Through the Bible.
And so today is Happy Valentine's Day.
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yep, and we took Valentine's Day last night, and we told you about that on Friday.
Right, we saw the Chicago Symphony Orchestra at Wheaton College.
Yeah, and I was most impressed that in the program, there were the 3 clarinet players, and you knew about them.
Yes, I do, which I didn't think was such a big deal.
Oh, it's a big deal. I don't know anything about them. But one you said was here in Rockford.
Yeah, one of them I got to hear him perform here in Rockford. He was amazing. After I heard him, I thought, I can't even say I play the clarinet.
Yeah, and then one of them went to UCLA, where you went.
Right, and so he had the same clarinet teacher that I had at UCLA.
Yeah.
He was 12 to 15 years before me.
And he was a star.
My teacher, would talk about his star student all the time, who went almost straight from college, did go straight from college to Chicago Symphony.
Yeah.
He's the longest playing clarinet player in the Chicago Symphony's history.
Okay, what's his name?
John Bruce Ye.
Okay, and then there's another one who you're familiar with. He makes mouthpieces or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Chicago Symphony Orchestra at Wheaton, and our grandmother church is from Wheaton, and we saw an old friend there.
We did.
Yeah, Ron and his wife Ann.
Right.
And we got to talking to them, and then Ann said, "Hey, we heard from Frank and Lee that you guys are doing this Bible thing."
So they heard about our podcast from
that's right.
Frank and Lee. So shout out to Frank and Lee and
Ron and Ann, if you guys are listening today. Anyway, we are reading from Psalm 85, which here in the Psalms is kind of like a downer. Because we've been reading Psalm 77 is pretty down. I mean, a lot of Psalms of Asaph, probably depicting the time when Babylon came and destroyed Judah, just really down. And I think kind of that's where we are again in Psalm 85. There are 2 verses here that really speak about reviving us. Verse 4, restore us again. Verse 6, will you not revive us again? Just longing, feeling like God's been angry with them, verse 5. But longing they would be revived. And you wrote something in your Bible.
Yeah, I did. I wrote down what or how to pray when you're cold or dry.
Yeah.
And so, I think that's just a good thing to remember, that Psalm 85 is a good place to go when you feel cold or dry, and just the importance of intentionally reminding ourselves of who God is and crying out to Him to revive us.
Yeah, so that's just a great devotional application here. Praying that God would revive our hearts when we're cold. And you said Psalm 84. Yeah,
Psalm 84 I think is a good psalm to read and to pray before we go to church to worship.
Yep.
And then Psalm 85 is good for remembering when we are cold or dry.
Okay, so here we go, Psalm 85.
Okay. Lord, you were favorable to your land. You restored the fortunes of Jacob. You forgave the iniquity of your people. You covered all their sin. You withdrew all your wrath. You turned from your hot anger.
Restore us again, O God of our salvation, and put away your indignation toward us. Will you be angry with us forever? Will you prolong your anger to all generations? Will you not revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you? Show us your steadfast love, O Lord, and grant us your salvation. Let me hear what God the Lord will speak, for he will speak peace to his people, to his saints. But let them not turn back to folly. Surely his salvation is near to those who fear him, that glory may dwell in our land.
Steadfast love and faithfulness meet. Righteousness and peace kiss each other. Faithfulness springs up from the ground, and righteousness looks down from the sky. Yes, the Lord will give what is good, and our land will yield its increase. Righteousness will go before him and make his footsteps a way.
I love how the psalm ends like so many psalms end, just with this confident assurance.
Yeah.
Verse 12, yes, the Lord will give what is good. Even though they feel like downcast. And verse 5, will you be angry with us forever? Yes, God will give what is good.
They trust that he will.
Yep. Yeah. So we're encouraging you to summarize every chapter of the Bible and here a psalm. I think just pick up on this, restore us again, revive us again. Those would be 2 verses that you can kind of pick up from this psalm, Psalm 85. Okay. And we're going to close with just a little bit of the symphony we enjoyed last night. Okay. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.